Hey ho everyone, Ginger Gargoyle here. This is my how-to. I tried uploading this thing 4 times this weekend, and for some reason it just wasn't uploading it, and they were turning out pretty bad anyways. But I wanted to get into some fusion. What I mean by fusion is where you take things like these petaloo flowers and you bling them up. You see that one that's got that bling in it? It's just got that little flash, 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 okay? Wow, I didn't even realize I had stuck that one back in there. And then I should have a yellow one someplace. But I'm going to pull out these yellow ones. Alright, so we all get in the moods where we want to use flowers, but the flowers that we have just aren't blingy enough. For this one, I used these smaller blings that I had picked up over at Scrapbooking Made Simple. Actually, all my blings I get from Scrapbooking Made Simple. And these turned out to be 5mm, and they just weren't quite big enough. So I put 3 in there. Most of the things in nature are at odds, so it made sense to me to put in an odd number. And I may have to stop talking every once in a while to go fix my thing. But, oh, I gotta go over and re-enter that so that I can record without any issues. Okay. Alright, so here we go. This time, because when I looked at this thing, it really wasn't that great of a video. So I decided I was just going to reshoot it because there may have been something wrong with the way that my iPad had saved it to itself, that it wasn't uploading. So, okay, so the first thing you have to do is pull out this inner bud, okay? Now, the petaloos I have found are hot glued down, so if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get that off without ripping the petal underneath, and I did, okay? Don't throw these away. These are now buds. These are can also be used. You just have to get a green leaf shape to go around it. And the petaloos come in all sorts of colors, but I'm going to do several different ones, so let me pull these apart. No, I did not do this ahead of time because I want you to see that sometimes they're easy to peel and sometimes they're not. That purple one was really kind of tough to do. The other yellow one I had used was really bad. And sometimes you get these little bubbles in here. Those have to come out. I'm going to have to pull this one back this way because it's going to take some fingernail polish. Okay, so the little bubbles need to come out. Like I said, don't throw these away. You've got a use for these. You may not know it yet, but you do. Trust me, you do. Alright, and then I have these bows. You might remember these sequins bows. I got them as a free gift from Scrapbooking Made Simple quite a while ago. So we're going to use one of those. I don't think I want the silver one. I think I want the gold one, because I think gold will go better. Let's see. What do you guys think? What should I use? Oh, maybe that is the gold. Oh, I see what it is. It's gold on one side and silver on the other. I'll go with that gold right there. Alright, so I'll grab that gold one. And then I will grab, I don't need a bling for those ones. I have these bigger dots. These were the ones from the bling stickers. I can't, Jote, Jotits? I don't know. Anyways, I got these ones at Walmart, and they were like $1, $2, something like that. They were fairly fairly inexpensive. I always want to use the word cheap, and they're not cheap, they're just inexpensive. Let's see, clear bling sheet. They aren't giving me a width. I want to say that these were 8 mil, but I could be wrong. So I'm going to need one of those. Whoop. Come on. Alright, I'm going to need one of those. Oh, and it's self-adhesive. And you'll find some things are self-adhesive, some things aren't. And then I have the pearls from the same company. Come on. Alright. These are pearls from the same company. Oh, no, this is Say It With Bling. Alright. And I'm going to use one of those bigger pearls. And the great big pearls up on the very top. I know it's the wrong color. That's okay. Because I'm probably going to put that one... Oh, I'm betting I'm going to put that one on that lighter colored yellow. So why don't we start with that first. Alright, now, where did I put my glue? I have glue from Simply Defined. Any craft glue will work. You just want to make sure that it dries. And you want to make sure you don't put too big of a blob in there. Alright, because you don't want the glue to ooze up over what you're doing. You just want it to kind of surround it, just enough to hold it in place. You can also use hot glue. You can use what is that? The vinyl adhesive glue. You can use that sort of thing as well. Alright, well, let's start with this one because this has the littler blob. I'm just going to take this bling, which is self-adhesive, and I am simply going to put it in there. Now, like I said, most things in nature work by odd numbers. If you take a look at a leaf and you count how many spikes, you have to count the spike at the very top, you'll find it's an odd number. If you look at a flower and you count how many petals on a flower, you're going to find it's an odd number. In most cases. There are a few which are not, but very few. Most are odd numbers. I want to say lilacs have 4 petals on each of their little buds. But if you count the number of buds on a group, it's an odd number. So, I just stuck my finger in the glue. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's see. First, you need to decide which is the front and which is the back. I'm going to say this is the back. Although I kind of like that look. I'm going to say this is the back. Put that glue on there. And then I'm going to place this right in the center of these petals and let it sit for a little bit. Alright, whoop. Okay. And then finally, this one. This one I'm going to use this pink pearl in. Now if I wanted to, I could color this with the marker first. But I think I kind of like that rosy pink. Come on. My problem is I'm trying to figure this out in the camera. And the camera's kind of in the way. So it's not going in the center like it's supposed to. Right there. I declare that the center. Alright. And there we go. We have just, in less than 9 minutes, blinged up 3 flowers. So you can do it this way. You can put a pearl in there. You can put a sparkle in there, just a single sparkle, or you could put 3 sparkles. And the one that I was looking for that I am missing has a great big bling on it. I actually stuck one of these in there, and one of these was going to go in that lighter one, but okay. And these I got from, I want to say I got these ones from Paper Wishes, but it's not a Paper Wishes brand. They're just a carrier of it. Rhinestones, but you can see that they're just different. They're different items that you can use. Rhinestones. I have mostly rhinestones. Pearls, more rhinestones of different sizes and shapes. You can use ribbons. You can use buttons. Buttons will always look nice. And don't throw these away because you can use these too. You can glue this in the center of a button. In fact, maybe I'll do a second video as to what to do with these buds. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to see if this one will post. Hopefully it will. There will be no links because I don't even know where to buy the Petaloos anymore. I got them on clearance. And like I said, this was a free gift, so she didn't offer this in her shop. She no longer has that. The bling you can find over on Scrapbooking Made Simple in her Going, Gone. I believe she still has some of those left. Okay, guys, but they're this size. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later. Remember, this was from Walmart.